Hello everybody, welcome to the very final Scratch tutorial on how to make a joystick game. So before we get started with some more zombie code, I want to do one final thing to edit our joystick. So we can still move with the mouse outside of the joystick, which is sort of what we want, but it's not what we want if the joystick is staying in one place, which we actually don't want. So what we want to do is make it so that if it's on the edge, then follow the mouse pointer. And we can edit this in the joystick block. And I'm going to move the add zombie block up here and the joystick block over here, just to get a bit more space down. Anyways, I'm going to change the if distance is less than radius to an if then else. So I'm going to drag these in like that. Now we just need to put something in the else. So now I'm going to do something similar to the initialize block, except we don't want to change any variables. We're just going to find the mouse direction. So I'm going to make another variable, mouse direction. Now I'm going to make a new block, and I'm just gonna name it direction. And again, just like a lot of my others, add 4 inputs, x, y, x2, and y2. And I'm going to do run without screen refresh. So there is our direction block. I'm going to move it right next to the joystick. And I'm going to drag the direction block with the same points as the initialize right below it. I'm going to drag out mouse X and mouse Y over there. Now just do the direction algorithm that we did before. So if then else, if then else, if then else. If y2 equals y, x2 greater than x, if y2 is greater than y. Now we can fill these in. So over here, I'm going to set mouse direction to 90, and in the else, I'm going to set it to 270. Then over here, I'm going to set mouse direction to the atan of divided by minus x2 and x, then y2 and y. And now in the else, I'm gonna go and drag out a mod and then a plus. So mod 360. I'm gonna do it right there. I'm gonna put the mod right there, and it's gonna be plus 180. Okay, finally, the direction block is done. Okay. So now I'm going to set joystick X to a multiplier and then a sine of. And I'm going to move this that way. So we're going to multiply it by the radius and then the sine of mouse direction. Now I'm going to duplicate it and set joystick Y to the same thing, but cos of mouse direction. So let's see it now. Okay. Oh. Can't believe I forgot to do that. Okay. So grab a minus in each of these. You want to subtract the start X and the start Y. So let's try it. Okay, now it goes over there. So I guess you want to add them. I'm gonna get rid of that. So let's try it now. There we go. And now we can drag it around the circle. And we still have it functioning. So this is working perfectly now. So I'm going to hide the mouse direction because we know it works. And now I'm going to get back to the zombies. So I'm actually really surprised that I didn't see this last time. I'm pretty sure that my bug was that I just simply had to add the position that it was already in. I'm super surprised, and it's something that I should have just coded instantly. It's just something that I forgot. So we want to add the item that it's already in. I'm going to duplicate it. And over here, that's going to be zombie Y. Okay, let's try it now. There we go. Now it's finally moving. And one thing that I do want to do is decrease the speed of the zombies. So I'm going to change it to only like pick random 1 to 3. That should make it a lot slower. But I sort of want that. Anyways, now that we finally got our lists working, I'm going to go and render the zombies, because that is basically the only step that we have not done yet. So I'm going to go and make a new block, render zombies, and I'm going to do run without screen refresh. Now I'm going to go and render zombies at the end. And I'm going to reuse I, a variable that we use to initialize the zombies. So I'm going to reuse I. It seems like we have quite a lot of space here, so I'm just going to use this area. So I'm going to go and set I to 0. And I'm going to go and repeat the length of zombie speed. Before I continue, I sort of want our zombies to be a darkish green color. So I'm going to go and make a color green, like that. And we'd also want to reset the pen brightness to 100. Otherwise, some crazy stuff may happen because of the joystick. And then repeat the length of zombie speed. I am going to change I by 1. Then I'm going to go to X, item, and item of zombie X and zombie Y. And of course, item I. Now pen down and pen up. And hopefully we should get our zombies coming towards the player. So there it is. We now have zombies sort of moving towards the player. This is a lot of zombies. Oh, that is way too many zombies. Now I'm probably going to divide their speeds by 10. So I'm going to add pick random 0.1 to 0.3. And these will also give us decimals. Okay, so the zombies are sort of slow, so I'm gonna maybe up their speeds to 0.3 and 0.6. And I'm also going to change the likability that will happen. So pick random 1 to 50. So now there should be less zombies on screen. Okay, there are our zombies. They are all moving towards the player. And I must say, this game is really challenging to do. However, sometimes zombies can collide with each other. So, yeah. This is really nice to our joystick game. And I think I am going to end the video right here because we are doing quite well with our zombie game. In the next tutorial, and the true final one, we are going to fix the bug where zombies can spawn on our joystick. Like they can go on our joystick. Or at least go behind the joystick. Actually, that bug is really easy to fix. But I'm not really going to do it. But anyways, yeah, that's it for this tutorial. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe for more. So in the final tutorial, we're going to make it so that zombies do not spawn on our joystick. Zombies cannot collide with each other, and we're also going to make lives for our player. And the game over is really just going to be your choice, but for me, I'm just going to do a stop all. Anyways, yeah, see you next time.